All right. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, or good night to everybody who's watching. Welcome to the side quest with Brian Alonso and Sam McDonald. It's been a minute since at least we have talked. It's I think 2 weeks, 2 weeks last time.
Mm.
We were last week a little bit occupied, but we're back. We're back with episode. I don't even know what number this
This
is.
is number 6, Brian. We are
This is number
back with
6.
episode 6 today.
Number 6, lucky number 6. Actually, no, that's lucky number 7. I don't know what I'm saying. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's a great number. I'm trying to relate number 6 to something. I don't know. What's a good or in 2026, 2016? Those were good years. 2016,
2016.
maybe.
2016 was a good year.
2006. I don't remember much of 2006. I was what 4? But
2006, yeah, I was 4 years old. I don't know what was happening.
yeah, I don't know what's happening in 2006.
I was just walking
Fucking
around, toddling
whoops.
around,
Let me
falling
curse.
around.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Can we curse? I don't remember what you said we can
No,
curse. I don't
we
think
don't
no,
curse.
no cursing,
We
right?
don't curse,
No
Brian.
curse. No curse.
Stop.
Speaking of cursing,
Just
this is a
stop
little
it.
side note. I'm a huge wrestling fan, so the wrestling fans that know wrestling. Not last night, Saturday night, Elimination Chamber. Danhausen. You don't know who this is. You don't know who this
I
is.
don't. I really don't. But
But
you
it's
can. I
okay.
mean, you can tell me. You can show me about
He's
it.
like this vampire guy, right? He was in
Oh,
AEW
okay,
for a
okay.
bit.
Okay.
A really funny guy, really
Mhm.
funny wrestler. I like him a lot. And his whole shtick, his characters, he's like this vampire kind of guy,
Mhm.
and he curses people. He talks like this, like an old vampire kind of thing. It's really funny,
He
and then he curses
curses.
people.
Oh,
It's
Lord.
he's kind of like I don't want to say a joke character.
Mhm.
He's a character. He just kind of that's how he debuted on Saturday for WWE,
Okay.
and it was great. It was cool because I saw him in the Independents,
Mhm.
AEW. Now he's in WWE. That's really cool.
Mm.
I love Danhausen. Love that Danhausen. I think he did an interview with Conan O'Brien actually once, so that's
Oh.
pretty cool.
Okay.
So when he was starting to get really like popular, but now he's WWE, so I'm excited to see what he's gonna do. He's a really funny character, kind of like the old vampire, kind of like funny thing. Yeah. So I just remember that because curse. I said no cursing, and he curses people. So
Mm. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily biblical, but that's all right. That's all right.
it's okay.
We'll let it slide this time.
May Jesus repent. May Jesus save us all.
Amen, brother.
Amen. Amen.
So, yeah, this is the side quests with
Yeah.
Sam and Brian. We're gonna be launching this podcast, even though you're probably gonna be getting this episode in like a week or two. We're gonna be
Yeah.
launching this podcast today. But we have like we have like 6 episodes to post.
We have like
So,
actually no. I was gonna do the 6-7 joke, but no, I'm
oh,
too old. We're too
we
old for
got
that.
6.
We're
Oh god.
we're 20. I'm 23. You're
Yeah,
the same age, right, Sam?
we're 23. We're both 23.
Yeah, we're 23. 2020.
When's your
Yeah,
birthday,
we're too
Brian?
old.
Tell me right now.
May 6th coming up.
May 6th?
Month. Yeah, 2 months.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Good to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, we celebrate. Yeah, we celebrate your birthday, right?
Yeah, that was July.
Last year.
That was
Yeah,
July
we did.
12th. Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah. That was nice.
But yeah, it's been an eventful week. My goal, I'm gonna try to get all these episodes out pretty quick so that we can start to like keep up to date, because I feel
Yeah.
like one of the main things we do on here is we talk about like news media, society, culture. We talk about entertainment, we talk about movies, TV, video games, and also we talk about just news with commentary, and we just see like what's going on, current events,
Mhm.
and we just kind of talk about what we think about it as two fresh out of college little baby fishes swimming in this world. We just like to kind of see what's going on out there, talk about it, talk about how we're feeling, talk about what we see. Brian
Mhm.
is a journalist and I'm a software developer, so we have those unique
Yep.
perspectives about us. We talk about everything: tech, culture. What do we talk about, Brian? Tell them. What do we talk about?
We talk about everything, whatever we want.
Mm.
The good, the bad, the middle.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a plan. We just do. But this hopefully. Oh, I don't know when this is gonna release, but during this recording, this past weekend, there was some major events. U.S. and Israel joined forces to attack Iran, killed the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. I think that's how you pronounce it. The Ayatollah killed the supreme leader, and allegedly also now just killed or assassinated or was killed in action. the interim Ayatollah who took over after the other one.
Really?
This comes after there's a lot of conflicts with Iran and U.S. and Israel and Iran, and Trump says that these strikes are good for the people of Iran because yeah, I mean that leader, the Ayatollah, was not a great guy. There was strict religious rules, no really human rights, women's rights, and so Trump is saying, let this be an opportunity for the Iranian residents to, kind of take over.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also another side where people are here in the country are like, hey, we shouldn't be involved in this war. This is beef
Mm-hmm.
between Iran and Israel. This we really shouldn't be. There's a lot of protests, and there's also protests around Pakistan, Iranians saying kind of similar things. There's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
There's like saying like, you're bombing our children because there's reports of a lot of citizens dead, unfortunately, because of this,
Mm. That's crazy.
And then there's also a side of Iranians like, okay, maybe this could be a good thing. Maybe we can take over our country and make it how we want it to be. So there's a
Mm-hmm.
lot about iffy. I won't go into what my opinion,
Well, I
what I
mean,
think.
you can.
Yeah. Well, I think okay. Oh, 'cause I wouldn't say I'm liberal. I guess I am liberal because I like to say neutral, but like
Mm-hmm. Me too. I like to say I'm neutral.
like yeah, I like to say I'm neutral. Like I think, yeah, this could be a waste on taxpayer dollars for sure. It's something like I don't know. There's a little bit. I don't want to say hypocrisy,
Mm-hmm.
hypocrite because
Yeah.
this whole when Biden was president,
Hypocrisy.
oh,
Yeah.
we shouldn't be involved in the Ukraine war. Now we're involved in this war or strikes, right? So I don't know. I don't know. It's and there's a
Yeah.
whole thing that Israel kind of has tied us down. They control. There's a whole conspiracy around that. I'm not getting into that, but yeah, like kind of like stuff like that. So I don't know. There's like a lot of things going on. Some American citizens here think it's a kind of like same thing with Ukraine. It's a waste of taxpayer dollars, which is true. Which is true because we're using resources.
Mm-hmm.
Soldiers are dying for a war that should we be involved in? Who knows? I
Mm.
really don't think so.
Yeah.
But there are some people like, okay, this could be a good thing. Because America was stood on democratic, like they want everyone to be democratic. Once they became free, a lot of countries became independent, stuff like that, and so like, oh, but this is what we've always done. We've wanted other countries to be free, so
Mm-hmm.
maybe we're doing them a favor or
Right.
whatever. So like, there's a lot of back and forth. I can see both sides. They did strike, I think, a nuclear site. So that's, I mean, that's maybe that's a good thing, because I'm
Mm-hmm.
not, out of all this, I just don't want nuclear war. I don't want
Oh
nuclear
my
war.
gosh.
That
Yeah.
would be terrible. I don't want a war. Right now,
Right.
it is a war kind of. It's a back and forth.
Yeah.
Um, you know, between the military bases, but it's not to the point where we have to get more soldiers or anything like that. But it is unfortunate that people are dying,
It
sadly,
is. It
both on
is. I
our
mean,
sides, on their side, and citizens in this instance are being affected.
yeah.
But last words I'll say is like I just don't want this to be escalated for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think hopefully this doesn't lead to a big war or a nuclear war because that would be really unfortunate. It's bad environmentally,
Totally.
and that would just screw the world. It would destroy the world in general.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, I may be wrong, but I know originally the fear was more around the nuclear side of things. It was like
Yeah,
Iran was developing nuclear weapons, and they were kind of like lying about it, like not really telling everybody. They were trying to say that they were developing, nuclear power and like energy, which may be true. Maybe part of that was energy, but also part of it was definitely, bombs. And I think for a while they've been kind of anti-U.S. a little bit, just from what I've heard and seen, and so I think it was a little, that could have been scary, and also a lot of the other people, like that are allied with us, not people, but you know what I mean, like the other countries that are our allies, were kind of like, I don't know if Iran should really have nuclear weapons. I don't know how I feel about that, and so I
yeah,
think there was already that tension there, but. Would you mind pulling up one of those articles that I
yeah.
sent you, and just so we can like get the latest of what's going down? Because I don't really know. I don't really have an opinion for sure yet. I think I'm still developing what I think. So
Yeah, give me 1 second.
yeah, no worries. But yeah, if you could share it, so we can we'll just see kind of like
So this is the
you
New
know
York Times around Iran live updates, and yeah, some people are predicting a war right now we're using the resources that we. Or let me lower that down. I don't know if the audio's
Oh,
in.
it's good. It's not coming through right
Okay,
now.
okay. So some people are saying because it's only been 3 days, two
Mm-hmm.
days
Yeah.
since these attacks happened so far. And there's been counter strikes back and forth. There's other countries that have been affected, Dubai, stuff like that, or the surrounding. There's Pakistan now is kind of involved, or just so it could lead to not all out war, but war between a few countries.
Yeah.
So it says right here, Iran and Iran, including Hezbollah, attack Israel and U.S. targets, and Israel attacking Lebanon. President this campaign to last 4 to 5 weeks. But we have the capability to go far longer. We definitely have the resources, but is it resources that we use? I don't know. But
President Trump said on Monday that the United States would attack Iran for as long as it took to leave it incapable of posing a threat, indicating that the expanding war in the Middle East could continue for weeks or more. Whatever the time is, it's okay, whatever it takes. Well,
yeah,
okay. Mr.
okay,
Trump
yeah.
said, wait, can I finish
Oh,
reading
my
that?
bad,
You're good.
my bad. I thought you were done.
You're good. Um, well, I'll just skip through a little bit. So, um, right from the beginning, we projected 4 to 5 weeks, but we have the capability to go far longer than that, which Bryan already read. And on Capitol Hill, Secretary of State Marco Rubio told reporters that the hardest hits are yet to come from the U.S. military. That's the only thing I don't love hearing that statement, but
Yeah.
it
Well,
is
I
what
think
they
what he's
say.
trying to say there is that like they've only, at least for the U.S., they've only used their minimum resources, that
Right.
they can use bigger weapons, use bigger missiles, better technology to end this
100%.
quicker. And I do believe that. I think we can end this quickly. I think what Trump wants and what the government wants and what the military wants is, okay, they're going to keep attacking and then they're going to try and negotiate, right? But if
Mm-hmm.
Iran wants to keep going, they're going to keep going.
Right.
But like I said, I hopefully this does end soon. Maybe best case scenario, it ends. The new resistance group of Iran takes over. You know, and they get a better country. Maybe that'll be a good thing. But I just don't want this to
Yeah.
be a waste on taxpayer
I
dollars,
think
and
ultimately the
also
main thing we all can agree is like we just don't want nuclear warfare.
nuclear war.
That's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
sketchy. I mean,
like
yeah.
a lot of people, like I said, complain about taxpayer dollars. Like, oh yeah, okay. But at the end of the day, money is money. We're always going to talk about that taxpayer dollars, who
Mm-hmm.
pays more tax, whatever. But I think the main concern, of course, is hopefully no all-out nuclear war happens, which
Yeah.
I don't think so. But or at least this war doesn't, or attacks go on for longer.
Yeah, I'm just praying for a quick end and just peace. Like I don't want I would rather see less lives lost than more.
For sure.
But
And here we
yeah.
see, a little bit of like the map of where it's actually happening, and we see other countries being affected like this, like Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Iraq, all this Qatar. I'm seeing a lot of these influencers that are in these like kind
Mm,
of richer areas like Saudi Arabia, Dubai, Qatar, Kuwait. Like I'm seeing all these countries, right?
yeah.
Where like or these influencers are these countries, these for partying, whatever. They're like, oh my god, they can't leave the country, or they're like stuff like that. So
You're saying you slow down, Brian. You're telling me you've been seeing like influencers at all these countries
yeah,
and they can't leave
yeah,
and stuff like that.
yeah. Some of them can't leave, or they're just worried about they're gonna get struck down by whoever.
Mm.
Because a lot of these influencers are in Saudi Arabia, Qatar, uh, yeah, mainly these two places.
Yeah.
Oh, UAE, United
Yeah, yeah.
Arab.
I know a lot of people
These
have been in the UAE more recently too. Yeah.
Yeah, UAE, Dubai, Dubai. That's where Dubai, Saudi
Yeah.
Arabia. These are kind of like where people are, because there's a lot of partying there. There's a lot
Yeah.
of
Well,
influencers
also
there.
Saudi Arabia is like big money. I mean,
Yeah,
that's like one of
yeah,
the richest places. So,
for sure. And so I'm seeing a lot of influencers. Lindsay Lohan lives in Saudi Arabia,
I didn't know that.
yeah, yeah. So I think she lives, or she has family. I don't remember,
That's
but
crazy.
there's a few celebrity or rich people that live in Saudi Arabia. I think. No, I don't think. I was thinking Tarantino. Does he live in Saudi Arabia? No, I don't think so. Some director or some also lives in Saudi Arabia.
No, I have no
Because it's
clue.
safe. It's safe.
Yeah.
At least for like police, like There's not a lot of crime there because their police are really strict.
Hmm.
Um, but war wise, maybe not. But yeah, that's what's been happening. There's also a worry about oil and gold prices are jumping, gas prices are jumping just because of this. That's another thing I think people aren't realizing. Gas prices can go up, gold can jump, oil can jump, which is really interesting. Also bad. I mean, if you're gonna sell gold, maybe it's a good time to sell gold.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
But for I guess if you're buying gas and oil, it's not too bad. Looks U.S. military death toll rise to 6. So yeah, we have a few confirmed deaths already in the U.S. military. I'm
Mm.
sure their
Yeah, that's
families
sad.
are, yeah,
I didn't
but
actually know that. Yeah, but I mean, I know a lot. I mean, it doesn't make it.
yeah,
Yeah, I just didn't know that.
I, I know during the weekend there was wounded and there was room or so I think there was 3 or 2 or 4 or 5, but now it looks like there's 6 deaths so far
Mm.
on the U.S. military side. Go, but yeah, I mean it's going on. It's still too early to tell what's gonna happen. Um, it's only been what 3 days
Wait, stop right here. What's this?
to Palestinian group.
And they were. Do we know why? Oh, by Israeli fire in the Israeli occupied West Bank on Monday during a confrontation with Jewish settlers over land. Oh, is
Yeah, it
this
looks
is
like
this
they're
even a
just.
part of the same conflict?
I think it's just these two people who have territory are just just because tensions are rising. They just. I
Yeah.
think that just because of the war, people are getting more tense, and things like this
Oh
happen
dang,
between
Qatar shot
citizens.
down 2 Iranian bombers. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. There's been a
Interesting.
lot of back and forth.
Hmm.
Um,
Wow.
but
Crazy.
yeah, it's been. I think, and also speaking of Iran, they're thinking of dropping out of the World Cup.
Really?
Yeah, they're thinking about dropping up. Because obviously they would come to the U.S. So they feel like they're not going to be safe here, or they're going to be hated a lot. You know, so that's could be interesting. Who's going to replace them? I don't know. I don't know. They said they're not confirming that they will, but they said they're thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
The
I don't
Iranian
know. I
Football
don't know what I
Federation.
would do if you were in that position. What would you do, Brian? Do you think you would send a team, or would you
I
just
mean,
withdraw, or what would you
it's
do?
it's weird because are they the bad guys? I think we're a little bit of both, right? A little bit of both. It's kind of funny because I remember, oh, no, I don't remember, but
Yeah.
in the Olympics in 1940ish, right? West Germany and East Germany were separated, and then Hitler was at the Olympics. There he was
Oh
watching his team.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I did.
It's kind of like that thing is like, oh my God, they're in the middle of a war and
Mm-hmm.
we're doing the Olympics. I don't know. I just thought about that and just like,
It is kind of insane that yeah, like
really,
that's such a weird reality that yeah, like this dictator is like at the Olympics. Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I wanted to see something. Would you mind looking up and just seeing if you can find an article? Um, I this is just something I was told. I don't know the validity, but there was a protest in Iran like a couple months back of their people, like over 2 million people were protesting against the government. So I mean, I was just wondering if you could look up some of that so we could get some of the context here, because this is something that I haven't been informed about. Iranian
yeah,
protests. It might have been like look up like before, maybe like a
yeah.
little
I'll
bit.
do 2025. I'll look
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
just see like what was happening, because I believe there was some anti-government protests. So see see what there is on that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, they were fine and dandy, right?
Right,
They
right.
were good people. No, they were not. They were. Uh, so this was yeah a few weeks ago. Um, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, they were good people. No.
I mean,
So
I'm not taking sides.
yeah,
I'm just trying to get some context, because now that everything's blown up, I think people should just understand what is it really like in Iran, and what
yeah,
how
it
are the
had
people being
strict.
affected?
Women didn't have rights. I know that strict religious rules.
Mhm.
No freedom of religion, no freedom of speech. I believe I want to say. Like I said, mainly on women. it was dictatorship.
Yeah.
It was dictatorship. Leader, supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. He's the one that died. So yeah.
Here, wait, stop right there.
Hmm.
Okay. So I'm trying to see this right here. It says the U.S. So January's protests began over economic grievances and soon spread to become Iran's largest since the 1979 Islamic Revolution. And so the 1979 Islamic Revolution was when basically Iran was like more of a free state. Like they had more of a government more similar to our own. Like women's rights were protected, and they were able to wear what they wanted more, and it was just more of like a freer country. And so wait, stay right there.
Oh my
um
bad.
so in January, they're saying these protests began and over economic grievances, but I think it's more than that. I think it's freedom, because right before that it says in Masad, Iran's second largest city in the northeast, local students reportedly chanted "Freedom, freedom," and students shout for your rights. So just to get some context, basically the U.S.-based human rights activist news agency, I don't know how to say that, Harana, said it had confirmed the killing of at least 7,018 people during that wave, including 6,508 protesters, 226 children, and 214 people affiliated with the government. The latest figures were updated on the 15th of February. And it says it's also investigating 11,000 more deaths. And so, just for context, these deaths would be people who were protesting the government. Most likely, I mean, it even said 6,000 protesters, and these deaths are internal. These are not the live deaths of people that are going, right now from the bombings. This is before. We're talking before all this happened. From what I understand, but maybe some of that could be wrong. But because at this point, it said with Trump's threats looming, Iranian authorities are continuing to prepare for a possible conflict. And yeah, I'm sorry if there's piano happening in the background.
I hear a little bit, but it's
It's
not that
not
bad.
my fault. Just what's going on. But yeah, it says it just says that was happening, and I just thought it'd be good context to know why. Why there's so much unrest over there. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it is interesting, but like I said, it's too early to tell what's gonna happen. But hopefully things get better.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to keep talking about it. You want to move on to the next thing?
Well, I'll just wrap it up in what I was saying. Just say,
Yeah.
we don't know. We don't know. We don't know for sure what's supposed to happen. We don't know why this is
Mhm.
happening. All we can do is we can pray for our enemies, and we can just try to hope for peace and advocate for peace. And we don't know. We will keep trying to stay updated and see what happens. And I just hope that there's wisdom in the leadership. But Bryan, what else you got for tonight? You got take it away with something else. We can switch topics.
A little bit nicer. Scary Movie 6 or 7. The new, I don't know which one, but new Scary Movie trailer has dropped,
Oh,
and
let's go.
I'm excited. It looked good. I'm excited. I love the scary movies growing up. My favorite one
Mm-hmm.
was the one. Which one I like? I think I would say my favorite one was, I forget which one. It might have been 3 or 4 or 2. I don't know.
I think I
It's the
only
one
saw
where
like the one scary movie, just
the one,
the
the
first
one,
one, the first one, I
the
guess.
one, the one where it's like they're aliens. The Ring. They parody the Ring. The aliens.
Mm.
And a bunch of other stuff. It's really funny. I like the scary movie franchise. They're pretty good, and I'm glad it's back. The Wayne brothers are back.
Mm.
Make this, and it looks funny. It's a lot of people were saying what they missed about comedy movies is that they're not offensive anymore or like crude or whatever. And I saw the trailer, and what I liked about it is that the Marlon Wayne, so it premiered on when the Scream 7 movie,
Mm.
the actual Scream. And so he went and recorded himself. Hey, I'm here to watch Scream 7, but actually I'm here to show you guys the teaser for or the trailer for Scary Movie.
Mm.
And he recorded it and then he left. He didn't say to watch the movie.
Oh
So I
dang.
think it was he just wanted to show everybody the trailer.
Wait, so
And it was hilarious.
is it there? Is
Yeah,
it
it's online now. It's
it's
online
online
now, the
now?
trailer.
You
Yeah.
trying to pull it up?
Yeah, I can pull it up. Give me 1 second. Speaking of trailers, a new Pinocchio trailer just dropped. It looks like it's
Pinocchio
gonna be
trailer?
horror. Yeah, and
Wild.
it's gonna
Yeah,
be
let's see.
horror.
Yeah, let's see. Like what? Let's see what movies are coming in 2026 in general. Maybe there's
Yeah,
like
we'll
a
do that.
article.
Yeah,
That's
let's do the
that's my favorite topic. I love movies. So
okay, scary
me,
movie
I'm gonna just go ahead and write some notes.
trailer. It's gonna parody a bunch of movies. Sinners, Nope, I think. Well, you'll see in a bit.
That's
Just share
funny. That's
screen.
funny. You know, I still have yet to watch Sinners. I don't know. I just maybe I'll watch it
Really,
soon, but I haven't
it's
watched it
good.
yet. Yeah.
It's good. I recommend it. Okay, gonna play it. You ready?
Yeah, let's play it. I'm ready.
Lower down.
Yeah, that's good level.
That's Megan, obviously.
Oh my goodness.
Shit.
Alright, for the cursing, by the way.
My
Maybe a
God.
little bit of cursing.
He stabbed her.
And offensive jokes.
It's all right.
Not her. My pronouns are they, them. He stabbed them.
We back.
Shorty.
There's a serial killer on the loose.
Hello, Tuesday.
I had been preparing for this for years. Hello, Mother. You look like shit.
Should we hug? I really want to, but I'm a Republican now, so I'm supposed to be racist.
Oh,
Oh my
girl, I
God.
think all white people are racist anyway. Come here.
Okay.
Okay, that's pretty. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty funny.
Hey there. We heard tell of a Halloween party. We're here to drink, play bad music, do some half gay shit.
Why just half gay?
Oh
Officer Doofy.
my goodness. Dang. Oh yeah, there's that movie too.
Weapon.
Yeah. Scary
Terrifier.
Santa. Oh yeah.
Severed arm. Be sure to thank him. What the?
Bro. What? Oh my gosh.
Bitch! We on
Bro, these are so
So you
stupidly
handle
funny,
yours.
dude. What?
I'll be right or here eating my falafel and my pork rinds. Bitch!
Bro.
12.
This is
I'm
so-
excited for it.
So funny.
It's some people are saying, "Oh, it's not offensive enough." But it's like, shut up, dude, just enjoy the movie. It's gonna be funny. It looks like they're parodying a lot of movies that recently come out: Weapons,
Mhm.
Terrifier, Megan, the newest Halloween movies, Smile. What's another one I saw in there? Sinners.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad a lot of the characters are gonna come back, especially from the first one. Cindy, Officer Doofy, Shorty, and the other guy, I forgot what his brother's name is, but the one that acts gay but is not gay. That's why he's like half gay. So
funny.
that's probably funny. But yeah, I'm excited for that. But yeah, let's see at other movies. I do want to see this Pinocchio. It's scary. It looks scary. Never mind. I don't want to watch this. I don't like scary stuff. That's one thing I don't like.
But
Movies.
You're looking up
Yeah.
scary content right now.
This scary movie is
Yeah, top 20. Okay, this is good. Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, Supergirl, dude. I'm excited for
Oh
Supergirl.
my goodness. She's
teaser.
also kind of crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah. Of course. 20. I forgot that they're gonna. This already came out, right? This already came out. Yeah. 20
Yeah, they
years
came
later
out.
on Temple. The moment.
What's that?
This already came out as well.
Oh, it did. Okay. Well,
Did I
interesting.
think.
I don't even know what that is though.
Wuthering Heights. I heard about
Oh
this.
goodness, that came out. I didn't watch it though.
Yeah, I heard about this though.
What'd you hear about it?
I don't know. I just knew it came out. I said,
Yeah,
is it good?
Yeah, I heard about it too. I didn't watch it, bro. I'm not watching.
Oh.
I'm not watching that.
You didn't watch that? Oh, man. Let's see. The Bride. Oh yeah, this
goodness.
coming out. This coming
Oh
out.
wait,
Actually,
is this related
3
to
days.
Frankenstein or no?
Yeah, this is I think Greta Gerwig. Gerwig.
Mm-hmm.
This missing Maggie Gyllenhaal, Brad Pitt, Christian Bale.
Christian Bale is the monster. That's cool.
So yeah, it's coming out in 3 days actually. So or
Oh my
4 days.
gosh,
Sorry.
it's a musical. It says this is Bale's first musical since Newsies.
Oh, it is a musical. That's crazy.
That is crazy. I'm trying to see Christian Bale in a musical.
I kind of want to see that.
Oh.
Is this horror? No, it's a musical. What kind of musical is horror?
A musical is horror.
I don't think I ever cared about that.
It wasn't any.
It was Maggie Gyllenhaal. I thought it was Greta Gerwig. My bad.
Everything we did.
She's making Narnia. That's what she's doing.
Mm.
I'm excited for that. I love me some Narnia.
Yeah, Narnia is fine.
I forget when that's coming out though. Maybe 2 years.
Oh yeah. I remember this trailer now. I don't know if I've seen the music part, but I've definitely seen it.
I haven't seen the trailer. This is the first time. Oh, look at that, Christian Bale.
Oh,
Jake.
Jake Gyllenhaal's in it.
Yeah, so your sister's directing, so. That's really, this will be a reunion of Maggie Gyllenhaal and Christian Bale, because that was Batman and what's her character name in Batman Dark Knight?
What was her character in that?
What's character name?
She was in Dark Knight.
Yeah, she was the main love interest in the second one, because the first one was somebody else.
Oh,
and then she played,
right.
She played Harvey, because she was gonna marry Harvey Dent,
Mhm.
Two-Face.
Rachel. Her name was Rachel.
Rachel, where's Rachel? Yeah, she played Rachel.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know she did. Yeah, I guess I
Maggie
guess I
Gyllenhaal.
remember that now.
Yeah,
Can't remember.
yeah, but yeah,
Interesting.
looks interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll watch it, but
I might.
Okay.
I might. Oh, this one though, I'm actually hype about. Project
This
Hail
one-
Mary.
does look good. Do you want to watch it? I already watched it before.
Yeah, I've seen it too. I mean, it's
Okay.
good. I hope
yeah.
we don't get copyrighted. It's the only thing, but it don't matter. Whatever. We'll
Let's go. We can just blur it out.
just accept it.
We'll just cut it and we'll put a black screen. Like, hey, we the drama. This looks good. I heard about this. Ron Pattinson, Zendaya. little
Yeah,
love
I saw this
story here.
trailer. This one looked a little bit scary.
Supposedly, there's a little twist. Mother Mary. I've never. I haven't heard.
Never
Devil
heard
Wears
of it.
Prada 2. I'm excited for this. I will say this. I am a man, and I'm straight, but I love Devil Wears Prada. Okay, maybe not love. That's a little bit too much. So, I think
It's
I
okay,
told you
Brian.
this.
You can love it. It's fine.
I like Princess Diaries. The Princess Diaries with Hannah Hathaway.
It's fine,
oh my God.
Brian. You can love the Devil Wears Prada too.
I love Devil Wears Prada and Princess Diaries. Anne Hathaway is my celebrity crush.
Okay. It's confirmed.
Yeah,
It's
number
confirmed.
one. Number one. Anne
We need to
Hathaway.
make this.
100%.
We need to make this a short, Brian. Anne Hathaway is your celebrity crush.
Anne Hathaway is my celebrity crush.
Mm.
I saw
We need to
Princess
let the world
Diaries
know.
when I was younger, and I was like, holy crap. So I would marry Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, we need to
100%,
clip that.
100%.
Let's clip that.
Let's clip that. Anyways, so Devil Wears Prada, it's a fashion movie about fashion, and so I think I told you this. I took a sewing class, like a
Nice.
fashion class.
Oh, nice.
high school.
Nice, Brian.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was
What
like,
do you-
I just took it
What did
for-
you sew? What did you sew,
Why
Brian?
why are you asking it like that? Like, wow.
Cause I'm just
So,
curious.
So senior
I'm just
year
really
of high
curious,
school-
Brian. What did you sew?
I'm getting to it. Senior year of high school, I just took it for fun.
Yeah, home ec.
Fall. It's not home ec. It was fashion and designing.
Oh, it's
and apparel.
fashion and design, Brian.
Fashion and designing and apparel.
Brian.
Level 1.
Wow, Brian.
It was a new class, and I took it. That was just for fun, and I was really good at it. I was really good at designing.
Wow, Brian.
I designed a dress. I
Wow,
won
Brian.
the contest.
You wore it?
And I didn't wear it, but I made it, and it was really
Okay.
good. I'm not gonna lie, it was a good dress.
Okay.
It was a pretty good dress.
Wow,
I made
Brian.
pants,
Wow.
really good pants, pajamas. I made a like a pencil pouch that was really hard to make because the zipper.
Mm.
I made that. I made a pillow pouch or pillowcase. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that was really cool. And then I took that, and then she announced that she was gonna do a second level class, and she was like, "You should take it, Brian." I was like, "Okay, cool." I took that in the spring semester. I was on the way, and we were in the middle. I was in the middle of making a poncho,
Oh.
and I'm gonna say I was pretty decent on sewing. I was pretty good, and we would watch fashion movies as we were sewing. I watched
that's
Devil
cool.
Wears Prada,
Yeah.
and we watched Fashion Runway, the reality TV show, and I was like pretty hooked on it. I'm not gonna lie. So I was really consumed in that fashion world my
There's
senior
so
year of
much
high school.
lore. I didn't even know this,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. It's one
It's
thing I really don't
crazy.
care about, but I was really involved in
Nah.
the fashion.
No, I just was
scene
giving you a
and-
hard time. I actually think it's cool. It's a cool interest that you
Yeah.
had. I'm not
Yeah,
hating
and
on
then-
it. I'm not hating on it.
I'm not in it anymore. Like, I don't know anything about fashion, but I was pretty good at it. But then COVID came,
Oh, dang.
spring, and then I never finished my poncho.
Dang it. It's tough.
So I'm excited for this. I'm just excited for this.
We need to get Bryan on some sewing, y'all. We need the first goal of this podcast is to raise money for Bryan to get a sewing kit.
Sewing kit, yeah.
Or
I was pretty good.
or what's it called? What's the
Sewing
big
machine.
sewing machine?
machine.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
know why
good.
I
I
can't
had
think
fun.
of it.
I would literally go to lunch. Instead of going. So I would sometimes instead of
Aw,
going to
you
lunch, I
would take your lunch to
sew.
the sewing room?
Yeah, and I would
And you would
finish my
go and
sewing because
sew?
I was like, I want to finish this,
Aw.
and it was fun. I loved it. She was a great teacher.
Loki, that's
Uh,
actually pretty awesome.
It was great, and I had fun. And but I'm no longer in that world anymore. Anyways, the next movie, Mandalorian Grogu. I'm excited for it. I guess. I never really watched the Mandalorian.
Really?
I never really did. I think I watched like one season. I think I watched the first season, but I was like, yeah, that's good. It's cool.
I watched The Mandalorian, and I'm low-key, I'm pretty excited for this. I thought The Mandalorian was great. I didn't even know who Pedro Pascal was or anything, so like it just made the character even better. Like not to know who the actor was because you like never see his face, you know. And honestly, Grogu was really cute, and they used to call him Baby Yoda, and I just liked it. It was a good show, and I think the only thing they did wrong is they gave too long of a break before giving this movie, because everybody, like a lot of people that are even Star Wars fans or just whatever Disney Plus subscribers, like Mandalorian was kind of gone for a bit, so it's like now that they're finally back, it's like a lot of people are like, oh, like I don't even remember what was going on last time, like other than I think the last big thing that happened was a Luke Skywalker like cameo, but it's like this movie kind of doesn't really connect because the last thing that happened was Luke Skywalker came, and he came to pick up Baby Yoda, and he was like, I'm gonna come train you, little son, and I'm gonna come take you to teach you the ways of the Jedi, and then now this movie's coming, so it just kind of feels like slightly like what's going on, it's like I think people are just have a lot of questions, and it's just
What I remember, I didn't watch it, but I do remember seeing scenes and clips on Instagram. It's like Grogu decided to go with the Mandalorian instead of doing the Jedi.
Yeah. That makes
sense.
sense.
He had to choose one. He had to choose, because the Jedi can't. This would be me nerdy, but Jedi can't choose passion, and him caring about the Mandalorian like a dad, he had to give up on that. He was like, no, I don't want to do that. So he chose the Mandalorian and stayed with him.
I see.
From what I remember. And then I'm kind of glad they did that because, I like that they're doing all this stuff, all these shows, like after what happened after Jedi, after the Return of the Jedi, right? I like, but then you have to remember all of this stuff they're doing, it all gets screwed over because, the First Order comes in,
right?
Luke Skywalker tries to kill his nephew, and like all the other Jedi are dead that he trained. So I'll go. That's the only thing I don't get why they're doing all this, instead of trying to go more to the future and go, stop.
Yeah, like build a better, newer story.
Just build a new story, either from way past, like the Old Republic or New Republic stuff.
Yeah.
Or go just build up what you did with Return of Skywalker, and just go past the timeline and just do what you're supposed to do with Rey, because that movie is gonna come out.
I think Loki new. I personally think it's new story time, because like
it is a new story, yeah.
Because what they did, bro, like with Rey, and then what's his name, the dude that was Kylo Ren, and like the way that they just, I don't know, man. It just felt it did not feel like a good ending to the. It didn't feel like a good ending to the whole like thing that was built up, and it's like I would almost rather say like cut that, like start clean. Yeah, go
call
either
them.
go way like you said, go in the future with like a brand new setup. Like maybe it's even
Mm,
different than the Jedi. It's like a new middle. It's like the new middle Jedi. It's not the same.
yeah,
It's not the Jedi Order from
yeah,
before. It's not the Sith Order from before. It's like a new. It's like almost like the old is gone, and it's like
yeah,
we're kind of rethinking this thing a little bit, but it's still it's still
yeah,
the Star Wars universe, and there's still like the
yeah,
history. Or you
yeah,
go like you said, Old Republic story, but that's
yeah.
just me. That's my take, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm tired of like I said, The Mandalorian is good. These other shows they're doing, Ahsoka, whatever, they're cool, right?
Hmm.
But it doesn't matter because they all get screwed over because
Right, I know. It's all
First
like
Order comes in, they all die.
it's all prequel
All the
stuff, and it's like
Yeah,
it's like
The Jedi die. Or the Luke who was training these Jedi, they all die.
right.
And
Yeah, like
they're
like
back
what
to
are they gonna
square
say?
one.
Are they gonna say like the Mandalorian and Grogu are like still out there? Like are they
Yeah,
gonna
like
say
what
like
happened to them?
yeah, like what happened to them after
The Force
yeah.
Order. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
So
actually, wait. Well, yeah, good point. Yeah, because the First Order.
mhm.
Yeah, you're right. Because the First Order
First
kind of
Order is what, like
the First Order kind of
40
retcons all that. Because the First Order is like ran by Kylo Ren and all them,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah. And so that's
Yeah.
like what 30 years later. And like the thing that they ruined, I think they did ruin Luke Skywalker's character where he tried to kill his nephew and all the other Jedi that he
Yeah,
tried to
bro.
train are
I
dead.
can't. I'm sorry. I do not think that Luke Skywalker was always about like
Yeah,
being like he was much more about redemption and being different. Like he tried to redeem.
exactly.
He tried to redeem Vader. I mean, and he did.
Yeah.
And it was like
And
that's like his whole thing. He's not. I don't know.
and if anything, I think what they should have done with Luke is that not him being a super strict Jedi. I think he would have been like, okay, let's try to find a balance
Me
between.
too. Yeah, he would have been like
Because
the
I feel like
balance of the
because
Force. Wasn't his whole
because
character about bringing the balance to the Force?
he was trying to balance it. I don't think he was that super strict Jedi, like
Yeah.
telling Grogu you have to choose one, right? I think he was really good because, like, bro, he used the Force choke in Return of the Jedi. He was kind of
Mm,
had that brood, right? And then he almost went to the dark side but came back, and so maybe that's why he's a little bit stricter on the Jedi rules. But I think what they should have done is made him rebuild the Jedi, whatever, and successful because when they do this new movie with Rey, because they're gonna make it, they said they are.
they are
Actually,
okay.
they are. They're gonna make it. They're gonna jump right where they left off. Her trying to rebuild the Jedi Order, and I'm just like, bro, I'm tired of let's rebuild it. Let's rebuild. Luke, he was gonna rebuild it after the Return of the Jedi. We never saw that.
Yeah.
We
Like,
skipped
why don't we
years
just do
later.
something
They're
different?
all dead.
Like, why don't we?
They're all dead.
Why does it not? Why can't it just be not the Jedi Order? Why can't it just be like
Yeah.
I'm just gonna rebuild Force? Well, I get. Maybe it
Or
is to build the Jedi Order, but
yeah.
it's a different
Yeah.
version. Like they're not gonna try to
Yeah.
be the same Jedi Order as before or something.
Or why do we can't just have them skip be years later again? If you still want Rey, perfect. She's a Jedi Master,
Hmm.
and the Order is rebuilt. Because
Yeah.
I'm so tired of seeing one Jedi or two
Right.
Jedi or three. I
Right.
want to see like Clone Wars. I want to see 20 Jedi,
Right.
50
Yes.
Jedi battling out with
Yes,
Sith.
bro.
That's why I love the Old Republic. That's
Yeah,
why I
because the Old
love
Republic has like tons of Jedi and tons of
you see
Sith and
all the
tons of
Jedi. And especially because in New Republic, those were times of the good, so
Mhm.
barely any war.
Yeah.
So it's a bunch of Jedi, and that was when the rule of two happened, if I remember. So there's
Right.
only
That
two
was when
Sith.
the Sith. Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
so we could get movies on. We got a show on, kind of that timeline, but it wasn't good.
Mm.
But if we get stuff, that's why I want to see Old Republic because we can see 200 Sith versus 200 Jedi.
Bro, yeah,
Oh
that's
my
that's a
goodness,
way
dude.
that's a way more interesting, especially if you're
Yeah.
talking about just like an action movie or if you're talking about just like interesting like storyline. It's like it's not all about the action, but like unfortunately, where the original trilogy missed was like the action could have been like more exciting and more better, like because Darth Vader
Mhm.
was actually so much more powerful than they could show. You
Yeah.
know, like in the first movies, they couldn't really show him doing everything that they wanted to because they didn't have the technical capabilities to do it. But what would really look good would be like that, like larger scale fight. You know, like we could do that really well
Yeah.
now with all the modern technology and the modern filming techniques and like
Mhm.
CGI, everything.
Yeah.
So
I love Old Republic. Like I need to get back on it, but I used to play Star Wars: The Old Republic online MMO,
yeah,
and I love the story there. You're Sith, you're a Jedi, you can be an agent, you can be a bounty hunter. And my favorite route is going Sith and then kind of being a good guy, and that's what I like. That's what I like,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what I want to see. I don't want to see, oh, we're gonna try to rebuild the Jedi Order. Oh no, someone's trying to stop us, because that's what they're gonna do with the new
That's
Reign
what it
movie.
always is.
That's what we've done that so many times. We did that with Cal Kestis in his video game. I'm gonna try to rebuild the Jedi Order. Oh, never mind. You know what? I'm gonna go somewhere else. Which, don't get me, I like that story. I like that story. But it's
Mm-hmm.
another. I'm gonna try to rebuild the Jedi Order.
Yeah.
They did it.
I do love that
They-
game though. You gotta that
Yeah.
game's good if you played it. You just gotta admit.
Yeah. I don't know when that their game's gonna come out, but they should. I hopefully it comes out soon. I'm interested.
They confirmed it. Maybe
It's gonna
look that
come out.
up. Look that up. When is predicted release for that?
When is Jedi Fallen Order
3?
3? I
Yeah.
guess 3.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
Coming.
I actually
It's-
went back and played Jedi Survivor a little bit more the other day.
It's current developer. So it's in development. Maybe next year, 2028. It will. I know it will be the last chapter, which I'm excited.
Yeah.
I don't know if but that's another thing. Is this gonna be during, after Return of the Jedi or before Return of the Jedi? Because remember, spoilers for the people who haven't seen it. They go to the planet they were looking for.
Mm-hmm.
That he kills his friend or the guy who betrayed him.
Yeah.
And then but they're like, let's stay here. Let's stay in this spot. We're gonna be safe. No one's gonna find us. And so it's him, Marin. They finally kiss. It's great. So
Yeah.
they might have children, and he's like,
They
he's
might have
balanced.
children.
Dark side. He's dark side Jedi, right? He
Who
uses
is?
both. And then I'm guessing he adopted that child. Yeah, he did adopt the child.
Who is?
Huh?
Are you talking about Bode?
Cal. Well, Bo died. Remember?
Yeah, but he was dark side.
Yeah, but Cal uses both.
He does? When?
Remember? Yeah, he literally he taps into the dark side when Bo betrays him.
Yeah, you're right. He did taps into he does taps into. You're
and then
right.
you can still use it.
Yeah,
he's
you're
kinda-
right. You're right. Dang, I forgot the ending of
that's
the.
what
I
I
forgot the
like
ending of the
about
game,
Cal.
bro. I forgot that.
That's what I like about Kyle, because he realizes, I think he's like, okay, there has to be a balance between both.
Mm.
Because remember, Jedi can't have passion, but he chooses. He like, oh no, I want to be in love.
Yeah,
You
so
know?
like Loki Cal might. What if he like survive? I don't know. I wish I would. I mean, Cameron Monaghan, the actor for Cal, is still young enough. He could play in a movie. I mean, I'm just saying it'd be cool if he like survived after. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see what happens, but yeah, and
I just hope it doesn't end like Darth Vader just like comes and like kills him. Like that'd be.
I don't think so.
That'd be a
I don't think
sad
so.
ending to the game. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like that he's gonna die at the end of the game, though. I generally do.
Yeah, you think so?
I think so. I think he's gonna die because
Bro.
he's too powerful.
So sad. I love these games.
He's gonna sacrifice himself, and he's too powerful to exist in the time frame where Luke and he just I think he's gonna die. He's gonna sacrifice himself.
Mm. Well,
and
like
stuff like that.
currently, I guess currently wouldn't where is that story at? Is Luke is like a young kid right now, or no? Because they just had
I think
Order
so.
66.
Yeah, no.
So
Yeah, because if this is, it's before A New Hope. It's before A New Hope because the
Mhm.
rebellion hasn't started yet, or it's Saw Gerrera. There's different like factions like Saw Gerrera.
mhm.
There's the rebellion is starting, but they haven't formed yet.
Right.
'cause
Yeah,
Saw
like they're
Gerrera's still
they're
alive.
together, but they're not like
Yeah.
out there murking yet. They're
Like Leia Organa hasn't been like this in the
Yeah.
the rebellion. She is like still doing, but yeah, it's before New Hope. So
Mhm.
so I don't know. I'll see. I'm interested to see what happens. Maybe they'll do a huge time jump, which I could see them doing, because they're in the planet and no one's gonna find them.
Right.
And so I don't know. But I'm excited for that whenever that does come out.
Yeah, me too.
We'll see.
I'm hyped for that.
And maybe we get a movie or show or something. And I think Cameron Monaghan would be perfect. I don't know why anybody else would be playing him when he does it himself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think I really liked his character in it a lot. Like I got really into it. That's why I'm saying I went back and played. I've been playing it again. But I'm like I'm not all the way to that close part to the end where he gets those the dark side powers. So I low-key just forgot that happened because it happens kind of right at the end from what I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Bo betrays him and
Yeah.
he gets mad and he's like, ah.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, no, I'm excited, dude, bro. That makes me want to go finish playing it. I'm probably gonna play it later.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
No, yeah, but that's so damn. We talked about Star Wars. I like Star Wars. I like Star Wars.
Hey,
I
I
like
don't
Star
mind.
Wars.
I don't mind a little Star Wars.
Yeah,
Little Star Wars detour in the conversation. That's fine with me.
I love Star Wars. I love Old Republic stuff. Like I said, I play the MMO. I need to get back on it. Been a few updates.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yes. I finished my Sith storyline, but I wanna, and I was doing Jedi storyline, but I want to go back to my Sith character
Hmm.
because there's no DLC dropped, and I want to get back on that, finish that, and it's great. It's great because my Sith character, he's kind of, yeah, he's kind of, he's a bad guy, but he left the Sith Order. Yeah, it's a whole thing, but
Is there combat too, or are you, or is it just? Is
it's
it
kind
more
of,
like?
it's one of those where you gotta click a bunch of stuff, kind of like League of Legends,
Mm-hmm. Got you.
stuff like. Oh, that's back. War
Did you
War.
ever play
That's right.
Knights of the Old Republic?
Yes, I did,
Mhm,
and I'm
yeah.
excited
That one's cool.
that we are gonna. Well, I don't know when, but we're gonna get that remake.
Yeah, true. That's cool.
Yeah, well, I don't know when, but because we're getting Star Wars Eclipse, which I have no idea what's about. We're getting Star Wars: The Old Republic or Knights of the Old Republic
Mm.
remake, and then we're getting some other Star Wars game. I forgot. I think. And then we're getting the racing game that's going to come out this year.
Oh yeah, you showed me that one. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Nice.
But
Well, cool.
but yeah, like I said-
would you want to go back to that movie list? We just finish it. We kind of took a
Oh,
little
yeah,
detour. We'll just finish it up. Finish up that movie list. So we're Disclosure Day. Okay, Emily Blunt. I don't know anything about that. Supergirl.
Supergirl.
Okay, nice.
I'm excited for that.
It is
Like,
cool that they have a
like,
trailer already. I feel like they lined that up like right after Superman, which is kind of nice.
Yes, cool. Yeah. And then
Oh,
two-
Spider-Man Brand New Day. Wait, is that Oh, this is just the onset trailer. Okay.
Yeah.
But no, I'm so hyped. It's so funny too. They always release Spider-Man movies in July. I don't know if you if you caught
they
that.
do.
But yeah, I'm excited
I
about
think it's just
that.
a good summer. Yeah, Odyssey, Spider-Man. I'm excited. I remember reading Odyssey when I was younger in school. It was great. I love that series, the book.
Really, all three of
It's where-
those like Superman movies I'm excited about, or superhero movies.
Mhm.
Sorry, but anyway, what were you
Yeah.
gonna say?
Speaking of Spider-Man, I'm really interested what they're gonna do here because they said, okay, we're gonna go back to street level, but then they said this movie's gonna be a stepping stone to what Doomsday is gonna be about,
Right,
or
and they also said the
Secret
Hulk
War.
might be in
So, like,
here. Did you hear that part?
Hulk. So Hulk's gonna be in it.
Yeah.
Punisher's gonna be in it. Rumors are Jean Grey's gonna be it. That's who Sadie Sink is playing, supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
She looks really young to be playing. She just looks young. She's not, she just looks really young to be playing
Mm-hmm.
a Jean Grey, and that's when we're going to introduce the mutants. So I'm just like, I thought this was supposed to be. I think they were going to make a street level movie, but then the Russo brothers came in and they're like, oh no, we need to hype up this movie. It had nothing, and then Kang fell off, so they had to change directions.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really know what this movie's going to be about. I don't know because they said this is going to be kind of like leading to, because this is the first movie other than Fantastic Four
Mm-hmm.
that's going to lead to Doomsday. Because we have no idea what Doomsday. We do know if you're at the comics, you do. But like, how are they going to set this up? Fantastic Four.
Right, because even the movies do it a little different than the comics. So.
Because Fantastic Four kind of set it up, not really. They introduced them, and then the end credit scene. Oh, you see Doom, you see Doctor Doom. That's it. And then I guess Thunderbolts also set it up, but you just see the Fantastic Four ship. That's really all. We don't know how they got there, why they're there.
Mm-hmm. Dang, bro, I just remembered Thunderbolts. I love that movie, bro. That movie was so good.
That's good. And I'm just confused what this movie's gonna be about. I think it's gonna struggle because they're gonna juggle a bunch of stuff.
You think it's
I
gonna
think it
struggle
is
because just too packed, like packing in too much?
I think so. I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna start off street level.
That happens with Spider-Man movies. Actually, unfortunately, they did that with Spider-Man 3. They did that with The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and they might do it with this one.
Mm-hmm.
The only one that they almost did that with was the last Tom Holland Spider-Man, where they almost
No Way Home.
Yeah, No Way Home. They almost juggled too much. I feel
I'll be
like,
honest.
but
I think it was good fan service, good feeling comic book, but I don't think it was a good storyline wise.
Yeah, honestly,
not good.
Loki, I'm kind of with you. Like
The writing is not good. I'm gonna be honest. The writing is not good. Like, don't get me wrong. Love the fan service. Love seeing Toby back.
Yeah.
Love seeing Andrew.
Yeah, it was a lot of fan service.
it was good Spider-Man. It was good, but it was not a good story. It too many loopholes.
Hmm.
Just it was so dumb just how they wrote it. And I
Yeah,
think
they just kind of like let Doctor Strange somehow be getting all the multiverse people and just like, oh, now here comes the other Spider-Man. Yay. It's just like,
because I guess that movie was trying to set up Kang, right? Introduce the multiverse, right?
right. And
Because
also
that's what
kind
they
of
were
was setting
trying.
up, was the Doctor Strange Multiverse Madness? That was after that, right?
That was after that.
Yeah. So
I
it
guess
kind
they
of
were
set
trying to
that
set
up
up
too a little bit.
they were trying to set up Kang. It's like, hey, there's different worlds out there,
Mm.
right? And then that got scrapped because Kang,
Yeah, they like
and also,
canceled
what are
him.
they gonna do with Kang? Are they gonna kind of like kill Kang? Because that's what rumors
Right.
are. Is like he's gonna show up. Doctor Doom's gonna show up to Kang and just kill him off screen. You won't
Yeah.
see his face, but which I think would
But
be
also
pretty
they said
cool.
that like the actor for Kang, what's his name again? I,
Jonathan
yeah,
Majors.
Jonathan Majors. They said that I thought he kind of beat the allegations. I thought
Yeah,
or
he beat the allegations.
yeah,
And so
like
I was.
he's not really like all that they were accusing him of isn't really true. I
Yeah, we
thought.
were supposed to get Kang Dynasty last year. We were supposed to get it last year.
Yeah, but they like completely changed all the story, pivoted. It's kind
Yeah.
of crazy. And Jonathan
So,
Majors hasn't been in a movie in like a couple years now, or a year at least.
he was in Magazine Dreams last year.
Oh, he was? Okay.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
I don't. What was that movie? I don't even know.
Magazine Dreams. It's like he's like a bodybuilder.
Magazine Dreams. Okay.
But yeah. Where's going with this? But yeah, like I said, I don't think this. I'm gonna be. I don't think this movie. I think it's gonna have great service.
Mhm.
Hulk. Hulk with Punisher, Kingpin, maybe. I don't know.
Mhm.
Maybe Daredevil's gonna show up.
Yeah.
And Sadie Sink's mysterious character, who we still don't know who's gonna be.
Yeah, we don't really have a full understanding on that one.
I don't know what to do. And it's
But
gonna come out this
she
year.
could
We
even
still
be
don't.
a new version of MJ.
That's the thing. And speaking of MJ, here's another thing that I think I could. So Zendaya and I think his friend are confirmed to be in the movie as well. I know
Yeah.
Zendaya is. I don't know
Yeah,
about
but
his friend
maybe.
though.
Well, I wonder if their roles are gonna be smaller. Like they're just gonna pop in and then pop
I don't
out,
think so.
and they're
I
gonna
don't
kind
think
of
so.
develop a
I really
new.
don't think so.
You don't think so?
Like how are they going to introduce that they recover their memory?
Well,
I know in
They didn't recover their memory. Is the thing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like how are they have to introduce that storyline?
No, I don't think they're going to.
Then why are they in the movie?
That's what I'm saying. I think they're gonna be in the movie just for a minute, and he's
That's
just gonna
so
go try to
stupid.
say hey to him, and then
That's dumb.
he's gonna move on with
That's
his life,
I think that's
bro.
dumb. I think that's stupid. That's dumb.
Or
Because
maybe
they
it'll
already
be
did
like a
that in the last-
flashback, or it'll be a flashback. I just
I don't
don't.
think it's a flashback.
Why are they? How are they gonna just
It's
reverse?
a lot of stuff. Why is Hulk back?
But
Why
how are
is
they just
Hulk
gonna
back?
reverse their memory thing and like somehow
Yeah.
they remember him, bro? Like that's another one of those like plot armor things that so annoying.
Why is Punisher trying to not? I think Punisher and Spider-Man are fighting. Why is that happening? Why is Hulk back?
Yeah,
Because
but
rumor that
like,
Hulk's
bro,
gonna be
if they're
rampaging the
if they're
city.
gonna write themselves into this, where the two other characters that were in the other movies don't remember him, then they can't just poof, that's gone, and write themselves back out of that. I feel like they have to go with it, and I feel like they're just gonna be like minor characters in the movie, and it's like kind of
But
writing their
I think,
goodbyes.
but that was the point of the last scene in Spider-Man: No Way Home, right? Because he tries to reintroduce himself to Zendaya and that guy's character. I keep forgetting his name. But he's like, oh, never mind. He just says hi.
Right. He's like, never mind. I need to go and let them do their
yeah,
lives.
and that was a perfect segue to say goodbye to those characters. But no, they're gonna reintroduce them again for some reason. And also, this is nothing. They went to MIT, right? He didn't
yeah,
get
I think
accepted
so.
to MIT.
Right.
He went somewhere else.
Right.
So that's a whole other thing. I was like, I thought you guys were going to a different university and you guys are separated now.
If they try to just like reverse that, bro, that kind of annoys me.
It's just so
because I
dumb,
feel like the writing of it is kind of bad. I feel like that just makes
Yeah.
it the writing kind of
good. It was not a
lackluster.
good movie. It was a good fun movie, but it's not a good writing movie.
Yeah. Well, I liked the reset when he got erased from everyone's mind at the end. But I didn't like some of the writing of like how they made it all happen was kind of just eh.
Yeah, and I liked okay, that was a reason to make Spider-Man, because Spider-Man was not a neighborhood hero. He was, but
Mhm.
because I get what those three movies are about. A lot of people complain, oh, why is Spider-Man just a universal hero now? But I
Mhm.
like what those three movies did. They were all setting up so that he would become the Spider-Man that he was meant to be. Right?
Yeah.
Because he started, the first one was like, he got cocky,
Right.
like I need a suit. He kind of makes it where they're like, no, I want to be Spider. Second one, kind of same thing, international. He finally starts to learn his powers.
Mhm.
It's after Tony dies.
Yeah, and he had to
He
learn. Yeah, he had
talks
to
to
learn
his
his spider sense. That was a big
spice
one.
sense,
Yeah.
and the third one was like, okay, this is who I am. This is who I am. And then finally they reset it, so
Yeah.
he does become that name. And I like that. I like what
Right.
they were trying to do there.
Yeah.
I
Now I
like
feel
that,
like he
but
can really become like the real grown-up Spider-Man, and he
because
can be neighborhood, but he can also go. I mean, I think it'd be dumb to not have him in Doomsday, but that's just me.
oh no, yeah, for sure. But I'm just saying, like, I like what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
Mom May died, and we finally get with great power comes great responsibility.
Mhm.
And then at the end we see him. Okay, now he's finally that neighborhood hero that we all see he
Mhm.
was meant to be. But then they put this movie, Spider-Man Brand New Day, and Hulk's in it, and Punisher's in it, and it's supposed to set up Doomsday. I'm just like, okay. And then the MJ Zendaya's character's coming back. You're introducing Sadie Sink's character, who is rumored to be Jean Grey or some
Mhm.
other mutant, not MJ. If she's MJ, then that's fine. But
Yeah.
it's just so dumb. It's like, oh my goodness.
I
I don't
know.
know.
I know. Well, but honestly, we can't really. We can just say, you know what, we're gonna see it, and if it's good, it's good. Maybe they pull it
Listen, at
off.
the end
They
of the day,
might
I
pull
am
it
gonna
off.
go see it.
I'm
I'm
gonna go
gonna go
see it.
see it.
They might
I'm
pull it
gonna go
off.
see it. And it might pull it off. Maybe I think, but I just don't think it's gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be good. I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna love it, but I just like there's just too many things going on. Like, why is Hulk bad? Why is he rampaging?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Why?
I'm still gonna love it,
Why?
but yeah, I know. Maybe someone's like mind controlling Hulk. I don't know. I'm just thinking of random things, but
Yeah,
because that's always a storyline.
yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, bro. I mean, it's gonna be a big year, hopefully. So.
Yeah. I think that was all the movies. Oh no, there's
Oh,
more.
there's more.
There's
Oh,
more.
yeah, the Hunger
Hunger
Games. So
Games.
this is a new Hunger Games, I
Yes.
think, right?
This is Haymitch.
Oh, the people asked
The
for the
Nitro-
Hamish Games, and they have received. You have until the end of November. It shows how Katniss and Peeta's future mentor became District 12's Victor. Oh, how he became the second Victor. Okay.
How
So
it be-
this
yeah.
is actually a prequel about Hamish's story. Okay.
Yeah, this is Woody Harrelson's character.
Right. Okay, that's cool. So that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I
And then, of course,
would
we'll
watch
be-
that. I would watch that.
Yeah. And Narnia, the Magician's Nephew. So we're finally getting the remakes of the Narnia movies, which I'm pretty excited for.
And they're starting with the first one, the technical first one.
So this is the Magician's Nephew. So is this not the Witch?
Yeah. Oh, the first installment of the new adaptations of C.S. Lewis's fantasy. Okay, wait.
So I guess
I thought this one was considered the prequel. Like this is continued the first. I thought this was considered the first one, but I don't know.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, look it
Let
up.
me
Look
see.
it up if this is actually the first one or not.
So I'm sharing this screen
Mm-hmm.
because we know that the first movie that we saw when we were kids
Yeah,
was
Lion, Witch,
Narnia,
yeah,
the Lion, the Witch, and the whatever.
the wardrobe. Yeah.
Yes, and so this is the Magician is a children's fantasy with C.S. Lewis, and this is a prequel. So this is a prequel.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, so this one's a prequel, but it's considered kind of like the first one in the whole.
This
of
is
the story.
technically the first,
Yeah.
what happens, everything.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so we're not gonna get the Lion, the Witch
Which
yet.
looks interesting. I've never read this one, so it's interesting.
Yeah, it's a prequel. Doing the brilliant kind of evil source Jade and the pros, but I'm excited because I loved Narnia, the first Narnia movie. I don't remember much of the second and third one, but it was cool. It's great to see.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty excited for this and what they're because they're gonna remake all the movies. So I'm pretty excited. And of course, we have Avengers Doomsday, which is coming out until December. So basically a whole year.
Ooh, Dune. I'm excited for the other Dune too.
Oh yeah, Dune Messiah. Oh yeah, this will also come out the same day as Avengers.
Dune's Day, get it?
Yeah. Kind of cheese.
Have people already been saying that, or did I make that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's right here.
Doomsday. Okay, bro, come on. You know what we should do? We'll have done the podcast for like almost a year by then. We should go and watch Doomsday and Dune on this. We should watch
Yeah.
them. We should watch them back to back. We should do it.
Yeah.
Are you down? Are you down? Are you down?
Yeah.
Come on,
I'll
Brian.
watch it.
Can
We
do
gotta get
that?
those tickets in advance though, because those are
Oh,
gonna be
facts.
sold out.
Yeah, you're right. Bro, we should though. Doesn't that sound so fun?
Yeah.
On
I would,
December 18th. I wonder, is that
Where's
like a Thursday or Friday?
Let's find out. It's Friday.
Okay. Well, dang, I know you work, but maybe if I came and come meet you somewhere.
Yeah, we'll see. We will see. We'll see. It's still a pretty long way until December.
Yeah, but we should do it, Brian. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna go see the movie, and I'll see Dune.
No, we're
So-
going together, Brian.
Okay, we'll go together, man. Well, then we should go see Spider-Man together.
Oh yeah, you're right, and that's in
We'll
July.
find
Yeah, and also my birthday's in July, so that could be you.
Yeah.
You should come for my birthday.
So
You can
after
stay.
first, and then, yeah, and then go see Supergirl. I don't know if I want to see Supergirl. I like Supergirl
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna see Supergirl for sure. Don't. I
for
mean,
sure.
come on. You know I'm gonna see it. If it's a superhero movie, I'm there.
You're there. Well, that's all the movies except actually there's one more. Sorry, one more. Werewolf. That's it.
I don't know anything about it.
I don't know, but it's
But
January 1st.
I like werewolf movies, so I would try it.
William Dafoe's in it. Aaron Taylor Johnson, Lily Rose Depp, William Dafoe.
That's a pretty stacked cast, low key.
That's for Robert Eggers as director.
Yeah, that's a good cast. I will say that.
I guess. Okay. Interesting.
Well, cool,
I
bro.
think that wraps it up. I don't know what else you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, bro, I think that kind of wraps it up. Did you have a good week so far, or last week, I guess?
Yeah, just work. It's fine. A lot of things I had to do, but it's but yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, me too. I shipped about 1,000 lines of code. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm getting
I
called.
thought you said.
I shipped 1,000 lines of code, bro.
I thought
Can't
you
answer
said.
this.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I was getting a call. I had to close it out. But I shipped 1,000 lines of code last week. That's all I was trying to say. Gosh.
Okay.
With
it
AI.
sounded like you were saying I shipped 1,000 lines of Coke. I was like, what?
No. Yeah, I was
You mean
just
Coke?
No, I'm not. And bro, I'm doing a fast. I'm fasting. I'm fasting alcohol right now. So as you can see,
Good.
my
I was about to say, you
my
don't have your
drink
special
my drink
drink
of
today.
choice is now water. This is my Stanley
too.
cup
Good.
with
Me
water.
too.
And I'm fasting social media. So other than our podcast and posting that on YouTube, I'm not on YouTube right now. I'm not on Instagram, not on Facebook. I don't use TikTok or anything like that. So yeah, I'm doing a little fast until Palm Sunday. So we'll see how that goes. But I'll keep you updated on our podcast meetups to let you know how that's doing. But I will say, my focus right now is way better. It's quadrupled.
Quad.
Yeah.
Four.
Anyways, but yeah, that's all I got. So I know you got some food you want to eat. So this has
Yeah, we do
been
it.
the amazing side quest.
Yes. Tune in next week where we'll talk about whatever happens next week.
Mhm.
And I still do want to do a guest episode. Maybe
Oh,
when we start
100%.
releasing it, get a guest.
Maybe how
Yes,
about
on
maybe
this.
like our 10th episode, so we have some time to plan it out.
Yeah. I want to get a guest in here, and then I still want to do it. Is March
Get framed.
now,
Yeah.
and you said this is on the podcast. You said you would visit me on March
Okay.
around this
Okay. Facts.
It
All
is-
right. How about
we
maybe
can-
the last weekend in March? How about that?
last weekend. Yep, and you can do a lot. We could do live, but we're gonna do in-person podcast. Go down to the beach.
I
Do
like
a
it.
podcast on the beach, dude.
Let's do it. That sounds fun. Yeah, that sounds great. We'll do it. And yeah, all I can say is thanks for doing the podcast, bro. It's been fun.
Yeah.
And to all of those who have listened this far, you'll get a reward if you go and
Yep.
like and comment once this is on YouTube. You will
Yep.
get a brand new Mercedes-Benz, but it will be a Hot Wheels Mercedes-Benz
Yep.
for the first person to like and comment on this video. And
Yeah.
yeah, this has been the side
Yeah.
quest with Sam
Yep.
and
Brian. Yeah, good. Hope you have good morning, good night, good evening. And like I said,
Mhm.
if you comment, like, share, what else?
Yeah, that's good.
Save, whatever.
Yeah, save.
Legally download, whatever.
Illegal. Yeah, right.
This is my promise. I will play Fortnite with you because I'm really good.
Oh wow, yeah. Brian is
Dear
really good.
brother.
Brian carried me
Dear
the last few times we played. We should play again, Brian. Why have we not been playing together, bro?
I don't know.
If our podcast blows up, we have to become Twitch streamers and we have to play together all the time.
All the time, dude. I would love that. That would be such a great time. I know. I generally, dude. That's like the dream job. Just
I know, right?
playing it again.
That is lucky. Yeah, like just like run a good podcast and then just like Twitch stream and do our thing. Yeah, it'd be pretty fun. So, well, good night, my brother.
All right, good night. Did you start recording?
I'm about to stop it right now.
Okay.
I will stop it in 3, 2, 1. Stop recording.